Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, not much will depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like I share videos, news update. Soludo, thank you for restoring our Thursday prayer session. That's according to Ask Matter. Now, the Ask Matter, they thank Soludo. They say, Soludo, thank you for restoring our Thursday prayer session. Yes, traders at more other newspapers, markets. Yes, the Demoli North local government area. They were happy that their Thursday prayer session has been returned after 7 months of its ban in an effort to force traders to open their stores for Mondays to defy the sit-at-home. Soludo banned Thursday prayers in Anambra State because he want to frustrate the sit-at-home being observed by the people of the Southeast to register their grievances, yes, over the maltreatment, the criminal abduction of the leader of the IPOB, their own leader, yes, the only leader they elected for themselves, Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people said, look, they are angry about the way, the manner of the extraordinary rendition, the criminal abduction from Kenya. And they continue detention. They said they are going to sit at home. They will be sitting at home on Mondays. And every other day, Mazam Khan will be going to the court. So Soludo, when he was elected, he made it a point of duty that, look, he will frustrate the sit at home. Oh, Southeasterners losing billions. On the share market, losing billions of dollars every Monday. This, that. So, part of his measures to stop the sit at home was to say the prayer session that used to, hold on Mondays will now be on that normally on Thursdays. I beg your pardon. The prayer sessions normally host on Thursday. So they'll come on board and say, look, it will now be on Mondays. Mondays, so that nobody will be sitting at home again. They will say, we want to go and prayer. Because you see that our people are highly religious, people. They believe in the prayers. So I said, Mondays will be prayers so that people come out for prayers. But in all this, he fled warfare. So the thing has returned back to Thursday. So the Ask Matter people, they are saying they are happy. Yes. The chairman of the market, Chief Elesius Ume Ozokwe, who is thanking Soludo, and his aide on trade and markets, Honorable Evarist Oba, and President General, that's PG of Anambra State Amalgamated Traders Association, Ask Matter Chief Humphrey Anona, for the return of the prayer section. Yes. He said that the governor, through the Ask Matter PG, announced the return. In his words, quote, we were in a meeting at the Ask Matter headquarters last week when the Ask Matter PG, Chief Anona, announced it to us that the normal prayer session has come back. We are happy with the governor. He knows that prayer is the key and asks us to continue in our prayer session. We normally have our prayer session on Thursdays, and state government in a bid to ensure that markets open on Mondays to help stop the Monday sit-at-home order. Directed that the market prayers be held on Mondays, which eventually did not get 100% turn-up of traders, who are few of them known. As a result, from June last year, there was no prayer session in our market until last Thursday. Thank God that our musical instruments packed since then are still sound. When I called the head of the prayer group, Evangelist Luke Obadiah, out of excitement, he could not believe it that the governor has announced that the prayer session continues. With God, everything is possible. It can only take time. And that is why we thank our able governor for the peace he restored in our markets through his special advisor on trade and markets, Honorable Oba, and Ask Matter President General, Chief Anona. End of quote. So they are happy. Yes. The Soludo said, come on Mondays and trade. Nobody came. So the sit-at-home continues. Yes. This week's Monday, when you visit markets, places in the Southeast, you will see that even in 2024, the stay-at-home continues. Schools, they don't open on Mondays. Markets, they don't open on Mondays. Banks still locked on Mondays. Corporate organizations still locked on Mondays. They don't open. We won't see any of them open. So it's still locked down. Mondays still continues. Nobody has to tamper with that. This lockdown, this Monday lockdown, this is the civilian power and authority, the one where they have to register their grievances. Nobody should attempt to remove that thing from them. So we are making sure that this stay-at-home continues. Since the castration of Muslim kind of continues, stay-at-home continues. Anybody trying to stop stay-at-home is an enemy of the people. He is fighting against the freedom of the people. He is among the oppressors. He is an oppressor himself. Oppressor. That's how we know the oppressors. If you say stay-at-home is bad, you are an oppressor. You oppress the people, the masses, the people of God. Yes. Leave stay-at-home alone. Go and work for the village of Muslim. Leave this stay-at-home. Leave it. Stop tampering with it. You will do what people like. If you come to the side, if you don't like stay-at-home, if you don't like Biafran agitation as a politician, and when you come, you have seen that is what your people are saying. It's a bandwagon. If you come to the side, you say, oh, because you are benefiting from Nigerian government. And as an Igbo man, you say, oh, I don't like stay-at-home, or I don't like Biafra. When you look at your family, all your family members are all asking for freedom. They are saying, we want a referendum. You go to your church, all your church members, your church group are saying, we want Biafra, we want a referendum. You go to your Monna, all the Monna are saying, we want Biafra, we want a referendum. You go to the market, one of the same market, all the market people were there, they say, we want Biafra, we want a referendum. You enter inside the bus, people were there inside bus are saying, we want Biafra, we want a referendum. Okay? You even go to hospital to visit sick people. The people who are there saying, we want Biafra, we want a referendum. You go to the stream to fetch water. All the people where they go to the stream are saying, we want Biafra, we want a referendum. So you go to the mall to shop. People are saying they want Biafra, want a referendum. So what am I talking about? And even when you go to eateries, when you go to these places, recreational parks and events, people are saying, we want. So what, you go to weddings, you go to ceremonies like funeral ceremonies, and you went to birthdays, everything. People who are there saying, we want Biafra, want referendum. So now your own go there different. So if Nigeria government give you money, it's your money, you eat it. But don't frustrate the freedom of your people, because that's what they want. That's the only way out. You yourself, government is giving you money. How much people did they give them money? Who is giving people money to survive? This hardship imposed by successive administration in Nigeria, a failed state, a failed nation, contraption, no headway. And because you are getting peanut, you want to frustrate the freedom of people who have been marginalized, who have been passing through the crucible. They have seen hell while they are at. And there's no escape route than the freedom for Biafrans. So nobody should frustrate that. Stay-at-home continues. So those who are jubilating for their Thursday prayers, it's good for you. So that Mondays will be free. You don't say, oh, you want to go to market on Mondays to pray. So nobody should see you on the streets on Mondays when you're going to pray. Don't pray anything. Stay at home. Okay? If you want to pray, you can stay at home and pray. Pray for Biafran freedom. Pray for Onyen Dumatsam Kano's everything, both his health, and that he will be, released, not because of any man, but because it is time for the gates of hell to open. That hell will open someday, and he will come out.